Let everybody get cycled in. There's the sound. There's no sound. There's sound. There's sound. Oh, Lee.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Sick.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. They go play action. Daniels rolling to his right.
Bro, what was that? My game just what?
The defense rising to the challenge.
I don't know what's going on there.
Back on the sack. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
Bro, I'm getting dizzy.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They'll try and run for it.
Oh my gosh, go Miles! Go Miles!
He's on his way. Touchdown. Great play there. 78 yards. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive.
I feel bad for you, bro. Myles Garrett literally just broke 4 tackles on you and just took it all the way for the end zone, bro.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Willis. They can't escape, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Okay, so now I know what you're just going to do.
To the 15.
You're literally just going to throw it over my people's heads, so I'll literally just cover it. That's the only touchdown you're getting, so.
83 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly. With
Only touchdown you're getting, buddy.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Pushes him aside at the 45. 98 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Right back to him on 1st down. Now he's able to bring through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Play action, now it's Daniels. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing now is Daniels. Dancing to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Sam Laporta, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method
2
actor.
people in the chat.
No, because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Willis to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Off the play fake, Daniels. He finds his man, complete. That's Garrett. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. Now 2nd and 3. To the air goes Daniels. And it's caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jeremy Shockey.
One viewer, thank you.
18-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Oh, Mean Joe, Mean Joe.
I mean, that's the tough part for them.
I don't know why I'm calling timeouts.
Things went really well on that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Back to throw, Willis.
Let's go. Come on, baby.
It's third down. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Willis. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Oh my God! Yep, guys, you see it. You see it there. You see it there, guys. Ah. I got the Pittsburgh Steelers like 6'5" tight end, 6'6" actually, or 6'7" tight end. So easy. I don't even think that was my Super Bowl. That's the thing. Yeah, that wasn't my Super Bowl, and I just beat that guy out of his own Super Bowl, bro. Come on, baby. Sell. Like, honestly, the best way to get coins is do like that 99 thing. That just gives me everything, bro. Cause division, I'm in the 4% of legendary. I actually need to, what is it called? Get a little bit, just a little bit better. Should I go gambling or not? Okay, so let's just think. 700. Do I go gambling with the low card or do I go with the high card, bro? Like, do I go with this right here or do I go with that? I think I'm gonna save. Like, who's stopping this squad? I'm gonna be mad if I lose this game. Look at that. Darnell Washington. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Bing, bing, bing. Honestly, I have too much wide receivers, small wide receivers, but I got the DK. Like, honestly, getting him, the only reason I use him, like, substitute him is, like, on third downs close to the end zone because he has, like, better mid-catching. So if you just get that thing, you don't even have to get him to 99. I can't, obviously, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just get him and then just big body and, like, tank him out of the way. Bottom, 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 bottom. Stopping me baka is better no. There you go. Come on, baby. Bro. No.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us
oh
to the
no,
my
my life is over. I just lost the game, bro. He has.
Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Keith Scott, joined by
Get him out of here. He's literally just about to dunk on me. I know that's opposite game, but he's about to dunk me.
Ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're
don't glaze on me, bro. Don't goon on me. No gooning. No gooning. Thank you.
That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh, JC, pick it up. Oh my gosh, JC.
It is still a turnover. Looking for the
first play.
This one's certainly off to an exciting start. This is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
After a good pickup, they've got
just
second and 4.
Only nights.
Play fake here, Daniels. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensive when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive.
Jalen.
Defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of the operation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
I need a better song. This is gonna get me hyped as poop.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he gets him around 6 there. Jared Verse on the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 4. He's on the move. Oh, he's going for it again. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep down that left, caught at the 20-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Shotgun snap to Fields. The back's got it. The rookie from Michigan there that time. Working quickly here. Cook.
Bro, literally just runs
it in.
in.
Touchdown. The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. They'll motion Jefferson left. From the 40 on 2nd down. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Daniels from the pistol. Laporta with the grab. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Throwing off the play fake here. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield.
That's literally just spams.
And he's caught behind the line.
What the fudge was that? I think my game is literally just.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
He doesn't know anything, so.
They motion the tight end over.
All
Daniels throwing on 3rd.
PI. I didn't even call a timeout. I didn't even call a timeout. It literally forced me, bro.
And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. Definitely not an automatic here.
Bro.
This 41 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Eagles looking for a score before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Here's Fields to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And just gets rid of this one. Unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They do snap it. Here's Fields. He throws a bullet to the center. They connect on the deep shot.
Bro, that's bull. That's bull. That's bull. That's bull. That's bull. That's bull, bro. That's bull. You shouldn't have even had the chance, bro. That's bull.
The Eagles get some late points in
That's
the
bull.
lead.
That's bull.
That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly
No, that's bull.
what to do with it.
You literally just gotta go around my guy. Either way, I don't even gonna score a touchdown on her face. So,
it really makes the magic happen.
good luck trying anything, buddy.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Literally, it's just your speed right there. You got nothing. You're nothing.
Patterson now to return it.
Long way down.
He's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
Like literally.
Drive starts out with the 1st and 10.
Multi-meat.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards.
PI, late hit, attention,
Not
like
many
something.
receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Builds up this one.
First, how is that not a first? That is so bad. Bad spot.
Just before he reaches the marker, and that hit
Bad
prevents a
spot.
first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve.
That is
some call
that
it
is a bad
automatic,
spot, bro.
But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and short, Daniels. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the Eagles...
Guys, tell me this game isn't rigged. Tell me this game isn't rigged. Just tell me.
You know what separates good defense?
Just tell me this game isn't rigged, guys, because I feel like it's rigged. I feel like it's rigged.
Find a way to take the ball away.
Like, you literally can't break that, bro.
Up with some mojo.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they catch up to him,
I
but
can't do
not
anything.
until
I'm
he's
literally
got a
cooked.
huge gain
This
and a
person
first down.
literally can just hit stick me, bro.
Those unsung heroes,
Yeah, guys,
those big guys
chat,
in
I think I'm
front of the
cooked.
goal line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Come on.
From the red zone now. And the Panthers are there to bring
What are you gonna do? Go for a field goal, bro.
The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this
Come
half.
on, baby.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the...
This is
Yep, end my life, bro. End my life. End my life.
Wow, just fantastic work.
Yeah,
there.
guys, I'm
tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch.
Yeah,
for
concentration. I think it's just called CPU. CPU, guys. Who doesn't like the CPU in this game?
To work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure first, tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Good. I'm not good, dude. I'm drowning right now, bro.
Here's Smith on
Come
the
on,
return.
baby. Come on, baby.
He's got a lane up past the 30.
Bro, I'm not good. I'll choke you. So, I have a chance. I have a chance. But
Every time,
I'm
great field
choking.
position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your...
yeah, now I'm definitely cooked. Okay.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
Yeah, I just lost, bro. Bro, I just lost. Oh my
So we're through two quarters now.
gosh.
Still a half of football.
I just because I was kind of lost in the sauce, I kind of forgot how bad this game
Back
is.
from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our
I'm a
second
yapper,
half.
bro.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Please stop sweating. Stop gooning, bro. Stop gooning on me, bro. Bro's literally pulling all his tricks, trying to make my CPU go right, left.
Here's Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it.
Okay, I did not meant to do that. Sorry, Jaden. Sorry, Jaden Daniels, bro.
2nd and 3 now.
Come on, baby.
Off the play fake, he'll throw.
How did only one person watch me? How did I just lose for like 4 to
The
0?
Panthers a first down. Out of the gun, Daniels.
Let's go, baby.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. Completed
Okay, Myles Garrett. It's Myles Garrett. It's not Will Johnson not doing poo, bro.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you
No.
on schedule. Makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Bro's literally just playing back and then having. Okay.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, baby.
Again, Daniels to the air. Looking for somewhere to throw.
Yeah,
They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fans
Yep,
gonna haul in a
row
heck of a
C
souvenir.
of nowhere.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Lone back gets the handoff.
Oh my gosh, bro, you're saved by the push off by the offensive line, bro. I literally had the gap right through you, bro. You literally had nothing.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He brings it in.
Oh.
He has the Carolina touchdown. All right, So the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He's throwing for it! And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there.
Come on,
They're
baby.
back within a field goal now.
Come on.
Volley set up.
That was a
Just a three-point game now.
field goal.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some
Thank
space.
you.
He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line.
Come on.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Another one for Cook. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down.
Bro.
They only needed a couple.
It's literally
and
just
that is
wasting
what they
clock.
got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. Shotgun snap to Fields. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
First throw for the backup now. He's on the move.
What was that? What was that? What was that? You just substitute Derrick Henry in, and then he can just break every tackle, bro.
And a new set of downs.
Come on, play, play. That's what I thought. You're just gonna waste the clock, buddy. You're just gonna waste the clock.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Chase.
Ooh.
This time they're gonna get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them back.
Prevented warning. Come on, baby. How did it go?
Charlotte. Eagles only up by a few. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Getting out to his left. Really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Panthers have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it.
Ow! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get penalized.
But he was still in that tackle box.
Bro, I'm gonna get. Oh my gosh, bro.
In the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems
bro,
like
I just.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Oh.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Yeah, you just got a free win, bro. You just got the freest win of your life.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take this opportunity.
I can't pick a play, dude. You literally won't allow me to pick a play. I literally can't pick anything, bro. It literally just a brain strain. Bro, I choked literally so hard. I could have taken a sack. I would have beaten you, bro. Bro, I'm not even doing anything. Yeah, I think the game's broken. They just... yes. Bro, so you just quit. Ah, yes. I'm gonna have to make the comeback. After making the comeback off your pick, I'm gonna make another one.
20-yard line.
Please, Lord Jesus Christ.
He'll get it at the 9. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They pitch it out to him here. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. He'll throw it. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it deep downfield.
Peace.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Peace.
So
I love this game so much.
A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
I literally choked so hard, bro. It's literally all my fault, bro. I got him beat. I had him beat, bro. I had him beat. So weak. I should have moved on. Disappointment, bro. Just disappointment. Disappointment, bro. It's disappointment. That's just disappointing, bro. Bro, I just lost the game. I just lost the game because I throw the ball intentional 2 points. And then he scored on me. I literally stopped him, bro. That's gonna buzz in my head for a long time. Whoa. I love how there's just one person watching me. There's at least somebody, but little bit sus, bro. Friend for instance. Okay. Yeah, hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'm streaming. Hallelujah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7. To the air goes Daniels. Buying time to his left. That is caught by Laporta. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And they convert on third with a gain of 22.
3rd and long always tilts to the defense. And I just remember as a player how many times it was hammered into my head. Know where the sticks are and get him down in front of it. But sometimes what happens is you worry about where that is much more than the person who has the ball. And on that play, they didn't have enough focus on him. And somehow he turned a short pass into a first down.
Off the play fake, Daniels. He finds his man, complete. That's Garrett. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way...
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 3rd down and 1. Try to run for it with Jacobs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And boy, that was important to pick up that first down there and keep this one going.
And they go play action with May. Caught on the right side by Jones. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
From the shotgun, May with it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Jacobs going to try the middle. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll throw with May. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
To throw is Daniels. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Play action, now it's Daniels. Throw left side complete. That's Garrett. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They go play action. Daniels. Touchdown Panthers. Jeremy Shackey. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. A try here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Throwing here is May. Looking deep downfield. It's caught at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Andre Yoshivas, 68 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake.
And this is going to be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
This to the sideline and over everybody, incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Daniels. And the Raiders have got him. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Daniels going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Looking to throw, May. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's May. Flushed out right. And he fends him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set. Here's May. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
But you do need to know as a young quarterback that if you're going to spread the field, the ball's got to come out quick, and you have to know where to go with the football, really in pre-snap. Identify where you want to go and get rid of it.
Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there. They were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake. But when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I left my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You could run a nice play and not get that distance.
So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Well, now how about this return? Oh, some strong running. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Raiders. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
May going to try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Up the middle they go. Garrett. The big fella. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff. And when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't. But also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds, to continue to move people.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. James Harrison, the veteran, in on the stop. From the 42-yard line, here's the second down and 9. To the air, May. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I like the boldness of that play call from the offensive coordinator because he wasn't daunted even by the double coverage he expected to draw to the tight end. The result, a huge gain and a major shot of confidence for everyone on the offense.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 50 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up.
That's good hard running right there on first and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
And now third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
We're getting set up for what should be a great fourth quarter. This has been a hard-hitting game because both teams have punched and counter-punched equally well. And here's a good finish to this drive. A touchdown run here late in the third quarter.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Look at the big man rumble. There he goes again. He may go. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And we will not have a return. We'll bring this to the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. To throw, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Off the play fake. Here's May. This one complete to Yoshivas. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. A handoff as they run the counter play. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Play action, May. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. On second down, they'll run it here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here we go, 1st and goal. And they go play action now. May. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. On play action, May. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jaden Reed, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
So just over 90 seconds to play, and this would figure to be about as critical as it gets here. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Garrett, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try the left side. It's Garrett, and he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line.
Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Daniels. That is caught. And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check